Hi. Feel like a game of Scrabble?
Yeah.
Okay, pal, I'm coming over. Dubai is growing at an incredible speed.
Yeah.
Incredible pace indeed. Dubai is today the fastest growing city in the world, and the superlatives attached to it are multiplying, the real estate sector notwithstanding. Construction is booming, and prestige is the mantra of the powerful. Thanks to the efficiency of computers and technology, projects that were considered seemingly utopian have begun to become an everyday reality. This burgeoning growth brings along with it challenges that have never been faced before, and risks that have never been seen before. Danger is omnipotent and hangs precariously over the success of a project or its failure, like a sword waiting to drop. In this scenario, it is worthwhile to take a moment to consider the nature of the risks involved in the business. Design errors by architects usually happen, and in some cases are not discovered until the work has reached a fairly advanced stage. Frequently, these errors cannot be undone, and all sides, including the builder, contractor, architect, developer and material suppliers, accept compromises, possibly at the risk of the building's safety. Wind and its forces are another threat. The shape of a building also has a massive influence on wind profile. Wind can cause slim buildings and skyscrapers to vibrate, and could reach amplitudes enough to lead to a collapse. Threats from earthquakes are a reality, and can be the most devastating. In a region where the subsoil does not ideally support resonant vibration from earthquakes, awareness and precaution is a must. Foundations, settlement and subsidence are another risk. Depending on the type of building, the soil conditions and the foundation selected, settlement will occur immediately or at a later date, resulting in probable damage to third-party property. In a region not accustomed to rain, a trickle is a storm, and a moderately heavy downpour could spell disaster.
Nowadays, you have to take insurance, whether this is a small risk or a big risk. The rain which we have experienced in January, because of heavy rain, the cranes, because the cranes are very heavy. It has a base. Because of heavy rain, these bases sink into the soil, and it makes the the cranes collapse. And this is very costly, of course, in addition to that, it also eliminates even roads, constructed roads, because of water. It has demolished all these roads,
Fire is one of the greatest risks, and due to spectacular photographs and film sequences shown in the media, major fires have always made and will continue to make headline news.
A thick black cloud of smoke over 100 meters high engulfed the Dubai skyline this morning. The cause, a billowing fire originating from a warehouse in Al Quoz. Residents from the neighborhood say they heard a loud explosion at around 7 a.m., which was followed by a series of smaller blasts.
What was once a thriving marketplace in the heart of Deira has been burned to the ground in the middle of the night. The fire in Naif Souk broke out at 1:45, a few hours after the shop owners had gone home for the day. Firefighters came at 2 a.m. and began extinguishing the fire and saving what was left of the souk.
These may not have been high-rise buildings, but we have had classic cases of the same here in the UAE. Awareness campaigns on fire at high-rise construction sites have been consistent, but the threat still looms. Volumes can be written, and zillions of stories told on how devastating and crippling a fire can be, and yet there is no solution. there never will be. Only prevention measures and a heightened awareness can minimize the tragedies.
Are you aware of your risk exposure?
At Oman Insurance, we are building, in the true sense of the word, awareness of risks at every step.
What you need is a strong business partner.
We strongly believe in the partnership philosophy and make every effort to nurture it.
You need an insurance company with a great track record that has a solid financial backing.
With assets in excess of over 4 billion dirhams and a paid-up capital of over 300 million, we have been entrusted with the insurance of iconic projects like the Burj Dubai, the Palm Islands, the World, and a host of others. Our ambition follows humbly in the steps of His Highness, and we shall strive as always to surpass expectations.
The key to a good business relationship is reliability, and you better protect your high-risk investments.
Oman Insurance Company. Building awareness.